Hello guys, you are with the Tech Science. Today we have a new topic, that is oxidation reduction and redox reaction. This is a point which is basically from the chapter chemical reaction and equation. Just I posted 2 to 3 days before on the YouTube the different types of chemical reaction we have, like we have the combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction and double displacement reaction. This is what the second part, and here 3 types of reaction we have to be studied. The first one is oxidation, second is reduction, and third is called as the redox reaction. So as we discuss in that topic, we have like what is a reactant, what are the products are there, those elements which are take part in a chemical reaction, they are called as the reactant, and after chemical reaction a new substance has been formed, it is called the product. We have one more topic on the same chapter, that is how to balance chemical reaction, so on. If you want to see that video, you can just go through that videos. You got the things how to balance the chemical reaction, what are the types of reaction and so on. Now today we are discussing the reaction one by one. It's very easy to understood. Why? Because as the name indicate, their meanings are there. Number one, we have this oxidation reaction. When we discuss about the oxidation reaction, here there is a, of course, as what you are thinking, same thing I am also in my mind, that oxidation stands for some kind of relation in between the substance and the oxygen. Yes, oxidation reaction, oxidation reaction. In oxidation reaction, although we have these oxidation terms, it is concerned with the 3 things. The first thing, that what things it is in your mind regarding oxygen, one more we have oxygen, and one more we have the electron. 3 things are there. On behalf of that, the definition of oxidation reaction is turned on. For example, in a chemical reaction in which there is a gain of oxygen is there. If there is a gain of oxygen in a certain chemical reaction, or some kind of chemical reaction is there, in that there is a loss of hydrogen, or in terms of electron there is a loss of electron also. In these 3 cases, if one of the condition get fulfilled, in that case we can infer that a kind of reaction, it is called as the oxidation reaction. This term loss of electron is called oxidation, gain of electron it is called reduction. We will see later when we have the point like electrolytic reduction of the alumina, extraction of aluminium from the bauxite ore. In the chapter metallurgy, I will tell you in detail what is reduction and oxidation in terms of loss of electron and gain of electron later on. Today we are focusing on these 2 things. Number one, there is a gain of oxygen and loss of hydrogen. Regarding gain of oxygen and loss of hydrogen, what kind of chemical reactions are there? Then we can infer that combination reaction. We can observe any kind of examples, any kind of chemical reaction where you found either in that reaction you got gain of oxygen or you may have loss of hydrogen. For example, gain of oxygen, when aluminium heated in the presence of air, what you found? You found alumina. So aluminium, when it burns in the presence of air, in case you got the alumina. So if you have to balance, how can you balance? Observe, here 2 aluminiums are there, 3 oxygens are there, so you can take multiple. 3 2s are 6, so here you have to take 2 3s are 6, so oxygens are same. Now what about aluminium? 2 2s are 4, so you can write 4Al. So now it is balanced. Now it is balanced. So this is what the first reaction in which aluminium combined with the oxygen, means here the final compound, but it's called product. Here you got, what is the output? Here there is a gain of oxygen, and this gain of oxygen termed as the oxidation reaction. We have one more example. Number of chemical reactions are there. You can infer what kind of reaction it may have. For example, you have ethyl alcohol, C2H5OH, ethyl alcohol. When it is treated with the sodium, what happened here? So C2, what is the end product? C2H5ONA has been formed along with the liberation of hydrogen gas. If you observe here, what you found? You found that when ethyl alcohol reacts with the sodium ethoxide has been formed. Sodium ethoxide has been formed along with the liberation of hydrogen gas. So here from this ethyl alcohol the hydrogen get removed, that is called loss of hydrogen. So in that case also we can say that there is a kind of reaction it has, and it is called as the oxidation reaction. Either there is a gain of oxygen, either there may be a loss of hydrogen, is it? So this is what the first, it is called as the oxidation reaction. This is called oxidation. We have second, it is called a reduction reaction. In reduction reaction, there is a complete opposite definition of the reduction reaction with respect to oxidation. What happens in case of oxidation? Gain of oxygen and loss of hydrogen. In reduction reaction, we have gain of hydrogen. Complete inverse of the oxidation. Or there may be a loss of oxygen. So this is also a kind of reaction. It is called as the reduction reaction. Number of examples are there, chemical reactions are there. We can just, for example, when there is a red hot carbon is there and you pass the hydrogen gas over it, what happened here? Methane gas has been formed. So this is what a kind of reaction. Okay, so when you pass the hydrogen gas over the red hot coke, what happened here? Methane gas has been formed. In that case also there is a gain of hydrogen. Gain of hydrogen. Of course, this kind of reaction we can infer that this kind of reaction is called as the reduction reaction. So what is oxidation reaction? In short, gain of oxygen or loss of hydrogen. If it will be happen in a certain chemical reaction, then we can term as a oxidation reaction. What about the reduction reaction? Here there is a gain of hydrogen or there may be a loss of oxygen happen. It is kind of nothing but example of the these such reactions are termed as a reduction reaction. And the last concept, what about the redox reaction? The third term, what about the redox reaction? If you observe in a redox reaction, we have one word, RED, and this RED stand for reduction. Everything is in having some kind of tricks are there, and we have OX stand for oxidation. What does it mean? It means that certain chemical reactions are there where one reactant get oxidized, in the same manner another reactant get reduced. So in certain chemical reaction, if oxidation reaction and reduction reaction which happens simultaneously, then it is termed as a redox reaction. It is termed as a redox reaction. So what is redox reaction? We have the redox reaction is like that. This is what redox. So we have two terms. First, RED, it is stand for reduction, and OX, it stand for oxidation. So some kind of chemical reactions are there. Of course, when the reduction and oxidation both occur simultaneously, in that case we can infer that such kind of reactions are called as the redox reaction. For example, we have this copper oxide, that is blackish color copper oxide. When you pass over this, when you pass the hydrogen gas, what happened here? A pinkish colored, brown colored copper has been formed along with the formation of water molecule. Now question is what kind of reaction is this? Of course, this is a redox reaction. How? Observe. This what CuO which turns into the CPU. It means that there is a loss of oxygen, and the loss of oxygen is nothing but what? Loss of oxygen is nothing but the reduction reaction. Of course, reduction reaction, what is definition? Loss of oxygen or gain of hydrogen. Of course, it is a reduction reaction. And this H2O, it combined with the oxygen which is present from this CuO and form water molecule. This H2 gain of oxygen, and gain of oxygen turns into the oxidation reaction. So observe here, one of the reactant get reduced, one of the reactant get oxidized. So reduction reaction and oxidation reaction both happen simultaneously, and that's why such kinds of reactions are called as the redox reaction. So today we discuss the three types of reaction. Basically we have oxidation reaction with example, second reduction reaction with example, and third we have the redox reaction with example. I hope you understood the video. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel and press on the bell icon for the new notification. Thank you.